and individually from my right,
Benji.
Taylor.
Dave.
Charlie. BK.
Today we're going to be doing this amazing format for you called Hit Me With Your Best Shot! And, okay, thank you, BK. So, it's amazing. In 30 minutes, we're going to give you an entire story from beginning to end, a beautiful, touching story, or a horrible, sad story. We don't know yet. It's completely improvised. But you guys are going to get to affect the story by throwing things at us. Not stuff out of your pocket, unless it's money. You can always throw that. But these soft stuff things. And when you hit us with these things, something's going to happen. And let's explain what happens.
So if you hit us with the heart, I love you.
I would say, we have to say...
If you hit one of us with the heart, we have to say, I love you.
If one of us gets hit with the pastor, I have a confession to
We
make.
have to say. Let's be
We have to say, I have a confession to make.
If we get hit with the dice, this is a gamble, and we have to say, but there's so much at risk. If one of us gets hit with Pinocchio, then we have to say, to be honest, and then tell a lie.
Sneaky. So let's toss those out there. You guys can throw these at us anytime, so if you behave, maybe we'll throw them back to you, so you get to hit us many times. Pass them around and throw them. You don't get to keep them, though. At the end of the show, they come back to us. They're not yours to keep. So we got to get started. Why don't you get a suggestion to get us started?
Okay, great. Can I get a word that could be part of a title?
Purple.
Water.
Cat.
Calendar.
Robot.
Orange.
Wow, robot. I heard robot.
And can I get a second word that will be a part of a two-word title?
That would go with robot.
That would go with a second word that would go with robot as part of a two-word title.
Dress.
I heard dress. We now present to you.
So say, I heard dress, robot, or robot dress. You say one.
Oh, okay. I heard dress, robot dress. We now present to you the fully improvised movie,
Robot Dress. And let's not have anybody play a robot. Unless it's for a very short, or unless they get a personality check.
Master Binkers, I see you've been making something new in your laboratory. I have indeed. Oh.
It's a robot dress.
What?
Yes. What? Yes.
A robot dress?
Binkley?
Yes,
Robot dress.
Mr. Binkers.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of robots.
And dresses. Of course you have.
I've never heard of a robot dress.
No, you haven't. It's my most genius invention to date. The toaster iron was good, but the robot dress is better. Would you like me to tell you what makes it so special?
Yes. And then can I touch it?
You can touch it while I explain.
Oh, good. I know.
The way that the robot dress works.
I have a confession to make.
Oh.
I wish I had thought of the robot dress.
Oh, Binkley. Binkley.
You always think of the most amazing things, and I don't think of anything.
Binkley, this is why you're my most honored apprentice. Because you are following my footsteps. You're not trying to usurp me.
I would never slurp you.
No, you should not. You see, Jared, your fellow apprentice, he's always trying his tricks.
He's
always trying to
slooper.
steal.
A big slooper.
He's the slooperist. I'll get. Oh no, you should get it.
I'll get it. I'm his assistant. Mr.
Yes.
Hello, Jared.
Yes, Jared.
Hi, Jared.
Oh, is it done?
Yes, the robot dress is finished.
I've started working on a robot skirt.
Of course you have.
She said there's so much at risk. What if the robot dress is too long and too bulky? And a robot skirt is what really needs to be done.
Clementine Ferrara will wear the robot dress.
But what
To
if
the diddles this year.
Clementine Ferrara?
Yes.
what if she doesn't like it?
What? Clementine Ferrara's going to wear the robot dress?
Yes. Clementine Ferrara, famous movie star, Grammy Award-winning singer, and mother to 3 lovely children.
But
She will be wearing it. It is
what if-
my greatest achievement to date.
but it's not even tested. What if something goes wrong? The robot skirt is much shorter and more prepared. It's more tested, Mr. Binkley.
Wait. You are doubting Mr. Binker's invention?
Mr. Binkers, I
More than yours? Oh, Slurper!
call me a new slurper. I'm just saying.
Jared, go back to your workshop and work on the pyrotechnics like we planned.
Yes, Mr. Binkers.
No more of this robot skirt business. We are a team. The three of us,
Yes, we're a team, of course.
we work together here at
Yes.
Lamps and More. Team. And if we're not a team, then what could we do? So team up and make the pyrotechnics.
Yes.
Jared, you're doing fine work here.
Thank you, Mr. Binker. Could you?
Binkley,
Yes, Mr. Winkers.
to the lab! To the lab!
And scene.
Why, yes, Mr. Binkers. I'm here to try on the dress that you promised me.
Ah, yes, Clementine. It is right here. Your favorite shade of blue.
It's magnificent! Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't finished loading the special surprise we talked about, Mr. Binkers.
This is
Who
my
is this
assistant, Jared. I know he's incredibly handsome. Don't get lost in his eyes.
Hello.
Anyway,
Sorry, I'm holding some pyrotechnics.
Jared. I love you.
oh, there it goes again.
Oh.
You look like people say this to you often.
No. You're Clementine Cabrera.
Clementine
Clementine
Ferrera.
Cabrera. You're the most beautiful, famous actress around, and I'm just a handsome, tall, strong man who's an assistant to a genius.
Yes,
But to be honest, I have a confession to make. I do get this told me all the time, so I'm feeling totally calm and rational about it.
well, Professor Binkers said you had some sort of skirt that you were working on.
Yes. Oh, Clementine, maybe you could come over to my office and I'll show you the skirt.
I'd like that very much.
And then maybe get some dinner. And see.
Clementine.
Yes.
I appreciate you coming to see your agent on such short notice. Why did you cancel dinner with the president? He was very upset with me.
Well, you see, Fernando, I met the most marvelous man.
Oh,
He's a scientist, and, well, I just had to go for dinner with him.
don't you know that scientists aren't to be trusted?
Why on earth not?
They're doing
His
sciencey
They were
things.
just pools of blue. You need a gorgeous robot skirt.
I think I hear a song in that. You should write a song about that.
That's a marvelous idea, Fernando. I'll put it on my next album.
The president wanted to get coffee after dinner.
Well, go on. Let him in.
Mr. President,
Hello.
It's wonderful to meet you, Mr. President.
It's wonderful to meet you as well. Clementine, I have to say, I was disappointed that you couldn't make our dinner.
Clementine had an urgent business arrangement that she...
I'm terribly sorry. How can I make it up to you, Mr. President?
I understand. No need to make anything up to me. I just need you to do one thing. You see, the reason I asked you to dinner, Clementine Ferrera, is that I don't trust this Lamps and More lab. My sources tell me that they're up to something. And I was hoping that you, being a patron of both the sciences and the arts, might be able to infiltrate their forces. But there is so much at risk. You could end up falling in love if you haven't already. But I trust that you will know what to do. And so,
Of
I
course,
leave you to
Mr.
it.
President. For you, anything.
Thank you, Clementine. Well, I best be on my way. I have a helicopter to Zimbabwe to catch. It was a pleasure meeting you. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Clementine, so
Yes,
glad
Jared?
you could meet me here. Thank you for the dinner. It was wonderful. Such a beautiful
Only the
woman
best
like
for you.
I wanted to show you something. A few things I was working on.
Oh, I get to see your lab finally.
Yes. Let me just hold on.
Now look away. It can be a surprise.
Look back. Do I look even more handsome than before?
Yes, ravishing.
Jared, Mr. Binkers.
Oh, sorry, am I?
I was just preparing Clementine for the robot
Oh,
dress. Oh, don't look! Don't look!
Jared, what do you need? I love you. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for you.
Will you go and Mr.
What?
Mr. I know.
Jared, who is this woman?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Mr. Binkers.
Oh,
Yes.
Mr. Binkers,
Tell
what?
Mr. Binkers to stay. He's coming on his way, so get him to stay in his lab for a while. Please, I'll pay you back if you do. Just keep Mr. Binkers in his lab for a while. Hurry,
Mr.
hurry.
Binkers in his lab.
Hurry,
Whatever you want,
hurry.
Jared. I'll be back soon.
Yes.
Who was she?
Shh. Just an apprentice. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just wanted to talk to you about the robot skirt. The robot dress is very nice, but as you know, the secret to the robot dress is it has artificial intelligence.
Have you seen my glasses? Mr. Binkers, Jared doesn't want you to go in his room, so I'm going to keep you
He
here.
doesn't want me to go in.
No, he doesn't want you to go in his
That's
room.
incredibly suspicious.
Has
Oh.
a neural network, and what it can do is it has cameras in it, so that from every angle it makes you look perfect.
That sounds beautiful. Why shouldn't I wear that then?
Because your legs are so nice, I thought a robot skirt would make more sense. I know you promised, Mr. Binkers, that you'd wear the robot dress.
Binkley, my namesake. I trust you, but I do not trust Jared. And I'm going to his lab.
No, Mr. Binkers,
Binkley,
don't go.
Binkley, what are you going to do?
So just pretend that you're going to wear the robot dress and we'll sneak you into the robot skirt, which is much
And the
sexier.
skirt will make my legs look as good or better.
Better.
Oh,
I hear someone coming.
That sounds
I need to
wonderful.
take the antidote. Hold on.
Binkley, I'm going in.
No, don't go.
Jared?
Yes.
Oh, Clementine.
Don't look at me,
Yes.
Clementine, please.
as you wish, Jared.
Jared, oh.
Professor Binkley.
Professor Binkers.
Are you preparing?
Binkers.
Yes. Oh, yes. Clementine
Are you
is going to
preparing the
wear
dress?
the dress. Yes. Right,
I see.
Clementine?
Yes, I've been so looking forward to trying it on.
So we'll go ahead and set that up right away. After all, the award ceremony is tomorrow night.
I have a confession to make. I think that I would like to wear your magical diamonds. You created diamonds, didn't you not?
We weren't going to talk about the diamonds either.
That was one of my first projects.
They
I
create
can
pyrotechnics, do they not?
How do you know
I-
about the pyrotechnics?
I happen to
Jared
tell
made them sound so wonderful.
I told-
Jared said it sounded, Jared.
Mr. Binkers. Clementine was getting worried, so I just had to explain the process. She promised me she wouldn't say anything.
Jared,
Yes.
come
yes,
here.
Yes. Ah.
Now listen to me.
I'm listening.
Did you tell her about the diamonds?
I told her a little bit about the diamonds. Mr. Binkers, Professor Binkers, it's going to be fine. She's going to wear the
What
dress.
are you doing to my poor Jared?
This does not concern you. Jared.
Don't-
Jared, could you
Let's
Clementine,
not
please.
derail
one moment,
ourselves.
please leave us.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
not derail ourselves from the point at hand, which is that she's going to wear the dress and it's going to be magnificent.
Those diamonds are incredibly dangerous. In the wrong hands, terrible things could happen. I'm not ready for that. How could you tell her?
She'll be fine. It will be fine. She'll be wearing the dress and the press will see it.
Okay.
And you'll be famous. The fame you deserve, Mr. Binkers, for such a brilliant invention as the robot dress.
That is true. As long as she's wearing the dress, the diamonds shouldn't go off. It should be fine as long as she's wearing the dress. She will be wearing the dress, right?
To be honest, I can't imagine her wearing anything else.
Okay, that's good.
It's such a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Oh,
Jared!
she,
Oh.
yes.
Oh. Hello, Binkley.
And see.
Oh, Mr. President. No, Clementine is not in the office right now. It's just me, her agent.
I
Oh,
just wanted to hear if there was an update about the lamps, and more lab.
well, she's there right now, actually.
She's at the lab.
She's at the lab.
Excellent. My sources tell me that there is a robot skirt.
She mentioned something about the skirt, yes. She mentioned a skirt. She also seems very taken with this Jared, this lab assistant.
I see. Well, you know what I like to say. Keep the movie stars close and the lab assistants closer.
Of course, Mr. President.
We shall have to send this Jared with her to the big event. She'll be wearing the dress. We can keep an eye on them.
Your head of security was warning me about some sort of elaborate sounding plot that I didn't really understand. Are you in danger?
I am always in danger. Now, I'm a very busy man.
Mr. President, we have to evacuate the area immediately.
I have to take a yacht to Hawaii.
The President will call you back later. Go. Clear!
Well, that was unsettling.
Oh my gosh, the dress! Wow, this is an amazing robot skirt, robot dress.
Tell us where you got the skirt.
Doing what?
Tell us where you got the skirt. Can you tell us?
We got it from Lamps, and more Lamps Lab.
Oh my gosh.
Professor Binkers.
And the skirt is my invention, which
Your
it converts
invention.
just to a skirt.
That's wow. We are all wow here on the red carpet tonight.
Mr. Binkers, Professor Binkers.
Hello.
There was a problem with the dress. We had to change to the skirt at the last minute.
It's so much more slimming for my legs.
You don't say.
Oh, thank you.
Autograph.
And the biggest story of the evening here at the Awards, and More Awards is the world famous actress and movie star
Excuse me.
Clementine has
Yes.
showed up. Oh, hello, Clementine, and
My name's Jared. I'm the inventor of the robot skirt.
oh, hello, Jared.
Jared and I are in love.
Thank you.
I can see why.
We should go inside.
Yes,
It's
let's.
starting. Gotta take some more of this. And bathe.
No, not that. I can't believe they sat us next to each other. You have to watch this stupid awards show. Watch her Nope, that's not me.
But there's so much at risk.
So you
Isn't
know
it?
what you've done.
I know exactly what I've done, and one of us will be the big winner here. I know you know things that can still destroy me, but I also have some tricks up my sleeve, and one of us will walk out of here as the great inventor. Right now, I'm winning.
Jared,
Yes, Mr. Binker.
you don't know everything about the diamonds.
Clementine's only wearing 3 of them.
I know. And you will recall that I told you not to put her in them without the robot dress.
And now for Best Actress of 2019.
No, I have to.
We have the amazing, the one and only Clementine Ferrero!
Thank you.
Oh, the dress
Thank you,
planners are working perfectly.
I just have to thank my mother and my uncle and of course my agent Fernando, who without him I'd be nothing. Oh, thank you.
As you know,
Clementine,
the diamonds under strong light without the heat absorption of the dress will burst into flame.
Clementine, you're smoking!
I can turn them off. I
You're smoking!
can turn them off. No, I
Security!
can.
And the entire world is watching in horror as Clementine Ferrera bursts into flame on stage.
Get that camera out of my face! Get that camera out of my face! No, I have nothing to say.
You're the inventor, are you
I'm-
not? Are you the inventor of these diamonds?
Get out!
Oh,
Oh,
God!
God, get out of my way!
He's hideous, everyone.
Naturally, I fired Jared.
Wow. You are just a mastermind of immense proportions.
I knew that he couldn't be trusted. Couldn't
No.
be trusted.
He could not be trusted.
Binkley,
Yes, Mr. Binkers.
it fills me with an incredible sadness because Jared was one of my most promising apprentices, and yet
He was a scumbag.
he was a bit of a scumbag. It is unfortunate that the beautiful Clementine Ferrera will be scarred for life permanently.
To be honest, I didn't think he was handsome even when he was handsome.
And I have a confession to make.
Wait, before you confess, I love you, Mr. Binkers. I love you.
I do have a confession to make. I can live without you. I can definitely live without you.
No, Mr. Binkers. No, please. Please, we've worked side by side for so long.
Binkley,
Wait, I know. Look, I have something for you. I have something for you. My heart.
Binkley,
Will you take it?
Binkley, I was lying. To protect my scientific integrity, I thought I could never be with another scientist as clever as you, but I do love you.
Let your heart just overcome you.
And scene. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Line up, we are well endowed. Hope you had a good time tonight. Please find us on Yelp or
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn or
Tinder.
Tinder and swipe right on us. Have a good day. See you later. Hey.